What's up? It's your Void Casshums, and we are back with more Darkside Detective, a Fumble in the Dark. We left off in the middle of case 1 because it was like 40 minutes, and I was like, you know what? We'll put it on a cliffhanger for now. But we are back at it. I'm in the... Oh, switch over. There we go. I'm in where we were, pretty much the junkyard, where we left off. Still stumped because I can't give them food, but I had an idea because they can smell. This should lure the gremlins out here. I knew it. Ah, he threw the pizza all over it. Now to figure out a way to grab those wires. Not so fast. What the hell? That's cheating. Give those back. Nuh-uh. I'm sick of these boys breaking my machines. If you want these wires, you'll need to find me some stronger tech to power all this. Okay, interesting. Some stronger tech to power all of this. Now, I wonder if there's anything... Carton of spoiled food. Broken console. Joy child, but it seems the screen is broken. There's only sound coming from it now. Old fridge. It's safer if less exciting now. Okay, interesting. So we went ahead and we've broken the machine. Now, this is where I kind of didn't think any further. I didn't think any further than this. But something stronger to power. We also have the broken joy child. Let's see. Still don't have access to a pier, so I wonder if I'm missing something in here. So we're just gonna... That's where we could do the switch. That's probably the only place to get actual hands of pages from the book. If we have something to replace them with, that's where we could do the switch. Replace it with the manifest? Because I'm talking to him, and I feel like... Whoop. Shouldn't I be able to go to the pier to see what's going on? See, I don't know. This is why I'm kind of confused. Okay, back. Found out what was wrong. I wonder if the item scratched off this manifest can be found at this mysterious address. Only one way to find out. Let's mark it on the map. That's what I was missing. I had to look it up because I was confused. I was like, shouldn't I be able to get to the pier? Because we know about the pier. There we go. Let's see why somebody would have hidden an address for this place. Probably to do with the secret black market that's here. The what now? Oh god, robot animals for sale? What can I do for you? Need a robotic roommate? And a mechanical mate? Or a cybernetic hunting hound? We accept cash, card, check, meat, of course, berries, honey in all forms, and porridge. But only if the temperature is just right. Okay. Poor guy looks angry, probably out of work to those robots. Vince. Now you know me, Vince. I'm the last regular human person to have an opinion or agenda. We just jumbo jet met. Heck, where would I even get one of those things? The perfectly normal human college I went to? No. That's not the kind of bit a human guy I am. But animals should be left to roam freely, don't you think? Free to wander the streets for hungry bears to eat. Why, that's just the natural order thing. Small, juicy animals. Oh my god. But what about humans like you and me? You cry. Our tedious not bare life is empty save for my tasty little pal to keep me company. Hey. And that, Vince, is where my animal robots come in, programmed with all the love and affection you could want without the bad behavior, toilet manners, and inaccessibility. It's a win-win-win. Alright. Life ring? Painted metal hoop, probably not entirely fit for the purpose. Pair of lovebirds, all the joy seeing two birds programmed to be in love, none of the pesky emotional cleanup. Now this little monkey man would love a new home, don't you think? When this kind evolve and take over the planet, you'll be glad to have one of them on your side. Ugh. Don't touch that, you'll turn the entire pier, off course. Soviet tech. Like the look of that? It's on special offer today. What's the offer? It's a you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours kind of thing. Go on. Well, I could see you're wearing a TLTV visitor's badge, and I saw you on the TV earlier advertising something sad. Anyway, I want some TV time like that for my business. So I recorded an advert. You could use your media connections and get this aired, and the unspecified foreign tech is yours. I'll see what I can do. Cool. Now, whereabouts on the back do you want scratched? I need the lower back done, please. It's been annoying me for ages and my arms just can't reach. I got a VHS. Okay. On the cutting edges of tech that I got. There's a radio. Want to buy my mostly working TV? No. Well, hold up now, detective. In what way is it only mostly working? Well, everything works except the power switch. How much? Excuse me, is this the way to the secret black market? Well, that depends on whether you know the password or not. The password? Oh, you do know it. Welcome, friend. In you go and enjoy yourself. And remember, no cops. It's the law. Well, this is it, detective. The Twin Lakes black market. What am I gonna wish for? Loads of money, eternal youth, world peace? It all sounds good, but I just want a giant trifle. Like huge, big enough to swim in. I hope this isn't a gigantic marshmallow man kind of moment. And a mechanical clairvoyant. Quiet your fleshy whirlpools. Zoltar is about to dispense some powerful wisdom. Your cat has too many eyes. Eh? Does he say different things? No. Wang. You, I thought we'd warded this place against people like you, by which I mean you, only you. What happened to your shop? Burned down mysteriously after your visit, but coincidentally before the cops you sent to search the place had arrived. The universe is pretty random, right? What are misfortune cookies? Cookies for a pessimistic punter. Best eaten with a glass of milk that's half empty. Good riddance, more like. McKing? Well, look who it is. Detective McNo partner. You know about the black market? Of course I do. All the cool cats at Twin Lakes do. I'm not surprised to find out you didn't, dork. You know this is all illegal, right? That's why it's called the black market. God, you're such a dork for the law. You should marry the law. Marry it and have little legal babies. What the hell is wrong with McKing? Like, what is his deal? What are you even doing? Best cookies in the city are down here to the right. They're so good, there's always a queue for them. Unless you're a badass cop who confiscates nerds' cookies, har har har. Before you even think about asking, no, I'm not sharing, get your own, you probably love... Don't know what that said. You're gonna marry the law, then have an affair with a Q. That's how boring you are. I have a partner, I just don't know where he is yet, but Roxa and me are gonna find him, then you'll look pretty dumb. I don't know if somebody with hair like that can ever look dumb. She gets it. Not you too, Roxa. Shrugs. Hey, McQueen? Yeah? I hope you do find Dooley. Thanks. It feels less mean bullying two dorks, you know? Such an asshat. Let's see, I hope you're wearing boots because you're going to stub your toe today. Hanging pieces? What is all this rubbish? Bits and bobs, magical stuff you wouldn't understand? You don't know, do you? Nope, not sure if any of it even does anything, frankly. I buy it cheap in bulk and sell it at a massive markup here. Capitalism, the only legal form of robbery. The transceiver, you bought it. What did you pay for? Oh, he has the transceiver. Also, give it to me. No way, police don't have any power here. The black market is like neutral territory. That's definitely not true. Pretty sure it is. This is like neutral territory, but neutral in the sense that it is pro-me and anti-you. Don't touch that. For perfectly safe reasons that won't get me arrested. Want to buy a gold-plated cat? You took a monkey paw with you? Of course. How do you get rid of a curse if not by passing it on? Unrelated, can I interest you in this entirely curse-free wish-granting charm, young lady? How bad a curse are we talking here? Roxa! Are those banned books? If I am selling them, they're legal. That's the law. Bun in the coven, what to expect when you're witch-specting. Workplace of culture, turn your cable into a summoning safe space. And the Book of Unsympathetic Magic, you did this to yourself. These sound pretty suspect to me. Yeah, but you're a cop. You're paid to find things to be suspicious about. Yes, we are, and I'm damned good at it. So he has the transceiver. But we still have the VHS. We have to go to the TV station, and I think we have to go to the editing room. How do we VHS maybe? Not here to stop me from touching it now, are you, Marv? What are you doing to that instant camera? Nothing. So we've got the Broken Boy, VHS, let's see. She's not in here. So the light has to be off for us to do anything in there. Interesting. Interesting. See, this game is like so, you know what I mean? Like it always stumps me, and I feel so bad because I'm like, it's so good. I love the puzzles. Alright. Maybe I'm missing something. Well, okay. So what we know is we know that the transceiver is in the black market. The battery, which I assume we have to give to the lady to help power the thing, is also at the pier. The wires are at the junkyard. The book is at the auction house. So we need to... I think we need to... See, I don't know, because I've looked at everything in the junkyard and the auction house. Am I missing something at the pier? There's nothing there. This is to wharf. Aha! I am missing something. The bazaar. Secondhand hands that run like new are dictated necrologists work the graveyard shift to meet your needs organically. The organ bucket. Man with tiny hammer. OMG, I'm gonna be late. But do I care? I do not. I want those cookies and I want them bad. What are all these people queuing for? The sea hag cookies by the looks of it. Okay, interesting. So it looks like... So he has a tiny hammer, which I'm going to assume that's the auctioneer because they mentioned he was at the pier. What a sinister looking sign. Sea hag soggy biscuits, the flavor is in the wetness. Alleyway? I'll talk to you later. You're next, honey. What can I do for you? Oh, I'm not sure. I wish I could buy the lot. Well, I sure as heck ain't gonna stop you. I mean, I wish I could afford it. Yeah, I have fixed assets, don't you? A car, a house, stuff you can sell? Oh, hi. I can't sell that stuff. Ask yourself this. Does any of that stuff make you feel as good as our delicious, freshly brined biscuits? Gosh, you have me there. Something seems off here. Very. Well, look, you see, girls. A bona fide man of the law. What can I do for you, detective? Just browsing. Browsing is a cop for snooping. Now. Mellison, why, I'm sure the nice man and his lost friend have the very best of intentions. I'm not lost. I don't know about that, honey. You look like you need some discipline in your life, some guidance. Why, you should consider joining the Sea Hags and give... Oh, it's like the Girl Scouts. I get it. Because the Blood Wolves is like Boy Scouts. The Sea Hags are like Girl Scouts. And the Sea Hag cookies. Oh, okay. And of course, the real goddess in the ocean, waiting for the sea levels to... Oh, God. Soon may she rise. Soon may she rise. Soon may she rise. I might pass. This sounds like a cult. It's both your choice and your loss, honey. I hope you can swim, lady. I'm afraid those have been pre-ordered. I can take your details and a massive down payment for the next batch if you like. Maybe later. No free samples, I'm afraid. Why, y'all are gonna have to join the queue like all the other idiosyncratic customers. One more step, bub, and I'm play you like an accordion. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go to the alleyway and talk to the creep. Well, hey there, little fella. You looking for a good time? The name's Charlie, and I like hanging out. Want to go skydiving? Invite your old pal Charlie. Need a buddy for a dangerous climb? Then Charlie's your name. Want to race down the wrong side of a highway and stare death in the eyes? Charlie is in. So want to do something? We can't. We're in the middle of something. Sorry. Ah, man, nobody wants to hang out with old Charlie. I'm so bored. I wish I had something fun to do while I wait for somebody to want to hang out with me. Wheelie bin? If we can move this bin, I could get into the vent. Let's do it. It's too heavy for just the two of us. Could you... Oh, you could help us. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could help with that. Thanks. Sorry, I mean, I could help, but I won't. That's like 4 seconds fun for Charlie. I'm extreme life kind of guy. A bin is no challenge. And then you'll be gone and Charlie will be here alone with nothing to do. So tell me this. What's Charlie gonna do fun? Let's get this pause and you're gone. Don't leave me twiddling my thumbs. The joy child? Would this help get with your burden? Oh gosh, I'm mighty thankful, little fella, but I'm not sure what fun there is to be had in a broken console. So we have to fix the console. How are we gonna fix the console? Would this do ya? Would the Fabergé faux Fabergé egg do ya? Or would it, you know? Alright. It's the back of the Sea Hags building. I can't reach it. I need to find another way. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let's see. So we have to fix the console. The broken screen. Where do we get this fixed? Oh. Is there any way to fix it with the items that I have? Can you fix this? Looks like this discombobulator has been shaken loose. I just have to reattach it like this. Here you go. Thanks. How much for the repair? It's free. As a little timer like you, I like to do charity work for the elderly. Vote you in? Yep. Hit retirement age, and either they accept you or your Logan's runned. Anyway, put in a good word for me, okay? You know what? Thanks. Oh my gosh, it took me forever to fucking find that. I'm an idiot. Don't mind me. Here, take this. This should keep you entertained until something better comes along. This is a chipper wee fella. How can I repay you? You could help us move the bin. Consider it done in about 4 seconds when it's actually done. Thanks, Charlie. No, thank you. This tiny device should keep me entertained until somebody finds my number on the bathroom wall and calls me for a good time. Should be able to wriggle through. I'll stay out here and keep watch. Well, that's a better excuse than Dooley usually gives. That's not an excuse. I'm being helpful. Suspicious. Oh god, are they pooping? What the hell is going on here? I'm no participant. I don't think this is how cookies are normally made. What the fuck? Alright. Box of ingredients conveniently stacked up for an easy escape route. These look like lovebirds. I think they're screeching beautiful tunes at one another. The cages seem to be connected to that vat. Seems to be full of some liquid that's coming from pipes above. They're pumping them out pretty high volume. The cookies. I should take some back to the folks in the forensics lab. I say, knowing we have no forensics lab. Sea hag cookies. Let's see. We fair maidens give ourselves to the ocean and the things that live there. We pledge that what is dark and deep and hidden guides us, to rise the sea levels so that she may never rise above the surface, can reclaim the lands, to sell cookies for good deeds. Sea hags know what morality is subjective. All in the name of the deep mother is good and right and also just. Oh god, that's creepy. Alright. Let's keep on going. I think we have the cookie now, so maybe we give to him. Are these what you're looking for? Oh, sweet divine, how did you get these? What do you want for them? I have to hang up some paintings. Could I borrow your tiny hammer? I shouldn't give this out, but I have a powerful need for cookies. Sure thing. Just don't go pretending to be an auctioneer or something. You'll find yourself in over your head. Awesome. We have the gavel. We have the gavel! Let's go to the auctioneer's house, the auctioning house. Hey, what's that you have? Not another one. Look, the auction isn't happening until the auctioneer is back. Back from where? I don't know. Oh, I have an auctioneer's gavel. What's this? Auctioneer's hammer. My auctioneer's hammer. Yours? Mine. I've the coat, the hammer, the fast-talking skills needed to trick you and pull off an auction despite no prior experience. I'm the guy. I can't say I'm entirely convinced, but there are old things to sell and rich people to appease. If we don't help them get rid of their money soon, they'll get rich money poisoning and start doing mad rich people things like hunting the poor, doing unwanted missionary work, or worse, becoming landlords. Jesus Christ. We're doing God's work. Ah, an installation manual for old Soviet tech. It says you only need 2 installation tools, a hammer and a sickle. I have to imagine that a screwdriver would have been handy too. Computer? Somebody is trying to hawk this stuff online. The ad says some really good stuff here. Don't out yourself as an uncultured swine by asking for details or haggling, though. Paper records from the sale. Nothing useful here. A crate of used merkins. Boxes of pamphlets to places that don't exist. Crate full of dog hair. A crate full of merkins. This looks like a box of pants from a house move that somehow got mixed up with the rest of this stuff. Are the pants famous at least? Do they straddle a well-known butt maybe? Don't believe so, no. Aww. Security guard's unpublished novel about a security guard who works in an auction house but is also a globe-trotting treasure hunter and a man in action. Sounds good actually. Can I have one? Pages and pages of poetry about colanders and their use outside the kitchen. A loom. It has some beautiful notes carved into it. You should take it. What? Take it. When are you going to get into a place like this again? Don't you want a souvenir? So on a cold night when you mend old socks. Hey, you can look at it this way. I've seen how the other half lives. It's not the most inspiring call to commit a petty crime, but something tells me that this will come in useful later, so you get your wish. Yay! At least until I find a use for it. Then I'm sending it back here. Wait, you're not just dropping all this stuff on the ground after you use it? What? No, that's littering. I send it back to wherever it comes from. That's as noble as it is lame. Thanks. So we got a tiny loom. Never emptying jug. Wow, why is this in the back room and not on sale? Well, by the smell of it, whatever it never empties of is both useless and disgusting. Oh god. Bust with eyes that follow you around the room, as if the bust with eyes wasn't weird enough. That looks like it's everything. Try this. Can you give this to Marv for me and get it on air? Sure thing, I'm just gonna put it in this inbox. Well. Alright. Ah, okay, so I had to do that to... Man, figuring out where to put these items and give these items. Hello? That man... He will not pass on your videotape. But I will help you. Where's your handler gone? She was not my handler, she was my date, but now I have disposed of her. I sent her home with the cab fare. I am the gentle squirrel, no? Are you still here? Why do you want help from me? They humiliate me. They make me count like the performing monkey. I will steal back your video. Meet you in the control room. Vive la resistance. I don't know what accent I was going for, but the squirrel's helping me now. Does that mean, yes, knock knock, come in. Check the bin. What's all this? I've been trying to write a TV script about a cop who solves spooky crimes, but the main character is just so boring. Nice acorn collection. Thanks, I've been gathering them for a while now. They're my pride and joy. Keep them locked away in this very secure display case that I never open, save to add new acorns. What if I give you this? 11, 12, 13. This is perfect. Where did you find it? I found it in the attic on a case. Want it? Sure, I'll just unlock my cabinet to put it in right now. Aha, now is my time. Did you just gas him? What the? Oh no, Marv, that squirrel, he robbed your acorn collection. I had no idea. Relax, detective. I recognized him the moment he turned up for filming today. What? You don't collect Fabergé acorns and not know who Merrill the squirrel is. He's a master squirrel burglar. As soon as I saw him this morning, I knew he was here for the cursed acorn I had just picked up. I had to act fast. I rang my brother-in-law, a shady guy named Pete. I know him. His kid came over with some friends, and while they caused a scene, I slipped her the acorn to get it off site. Damn it, Emily. They met up once it was safely away from here. Her dad made the acorn look fake and tried to sell it to the auction house, which I happen to know Merrill was casing, so he'd know there was a fake on the scene. Precisely. So when you showed up, he took all the fake, locked away acorns, ignored the real one that I had. Bingo. By the time he realizes what happened, it'll be too late. I'll have gotten this thing away to safety. What was that caper? Impressive speakers. I guess you need them to edit all this footage. Actually, they're just fancy yogurt cartons with some strings. Sounds pretty good, though. The fuck? What are you editing anyway? The show goes live, right? Cutting a have you seen this squirrel spot. It's time the world knew about Merrill the squirrel. After all that, he didn't even put the ad on air. I can put that on for you. You do that for me? He went to school together. Oh, we went to school together. Of course I would. Aw, thanks. Also, it's public access. We kind of have to show any crap given to us. Awesome. Okay, so that was... we didn't have to worry about that. That's how he got in the room. Alright, so... then we go back to the guy at the pier. There I am on TV. Quickly, take this so I can watch myself. How does this work? What even is it? Where can I find the instructions? No idea. It's old tech. Almost old enough to be in a museum and the likes. Now hush, I'm on TV. Okay, we got that. We can go back to the junkyard. Give it to the lady. I have something for you. My eyesight isn't what it used to be. Come up to the door and show me. I have stuff for you want. New technology instructions on how to install it. Okay. Oh, the book was for the instructions on how to install it. Here you go. Super. Here are your wires, comrade. What did you call me? Constable? Tangled wires. Okay, we got the wires. Can we do something with the loom? I think I might be able to use this loom to unravel these wires. Worst case, we can play a fancy tune. Looms are a weaving tool, not an instrument. Tell that to Bob and Threadbare. Oh boy. Just gotta move the wires between the free nodes to untangle them so they're usable. Some parts of this adventure are less thrilling than others. That didn't take too long. Had some unraveled. Now I know what to do next time my headphone wires get wrapped. There we go. Okay, so we got the wires. I think that means we're done with junkyard. Let's go back to the switchboard and hook these up. Where do these go? Stick them in anywhere. You can move them in the minigame. I mean later. Oh my god. This device seems to have been torn apart. There should be more. Okay. Transceiver. The transceiver that guy at the black market has. We still have to get pages from the book as well. From the auctioneer's place. Yes. I'm sorry, I'm like thinking so hard. I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? Alright. I can go in her office and I didn't check. Bring the pages. Mind if I take them? Why not? I have about gremlin art. I finished that out of the whale's belly. Alright. I built those on the discarded beds once I adopted the boys. Okay, so we have the pages for the book. Maybe I won't end the episode. Let's hold on. Hold that thought. Go to the auction house. passable, but they're too clean and new. I need to age them up somehow. Age them up. Tea from the guys. Hold on. Use this on the tea. If we dunk it in here, that should brown color pages up. Replacement pages. Haha. It's all coming together. Okay, go to the auction house. Perfect match. Now to make the switch, it seems like there's only time the book will be out is when it's being auctioned. Now that I've shown them gavel, they think I'm the auctioneer. I guess I could run the damn thing and do a switcheroo. Oh. At least where I can get my actual hands, if we have something to replace them with. I have it. Let's kick this off with sloppy robbery. Nothing. Auction time. Welcome innies and outies. Today we have this fine antique occult book of sigils, or whatever you all think it is. Can I get an opening bid? That's a good opening bid. 5. Can I get a 5? Roxa, swap the pages while I carry this on it. Yes, 5. 500. 500. 5 fuck. 6. You can't go backwards. That's a rule, right? 600. Christ. Okay. Pull it together, me. Right, I have 600. I want 700. Can I get 700? Any bids on 700? I or 8. I'm done, detective. Sold. To the woman with the expressionless face for I. What? That's nonsense. That's not how this works. I'm not even sure how much I owe. You lot getting rowdy? Do I need to use my gun? Grumble, grumble. Annoyed noises. I still don't know what I owe. Aha! It worked. Good job. Let's get out of here. What about the other auctions you have today? Oh, quit. Bye-bye. Ho 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 ho. Alright, so the last thing is that transceiver. The last thing is that transceiver. And that's at the pier. So what are we gonna do for that transceiver? What's got me stumped is these birds. And I could use a nice memory of home, but we don't have what we want. A goldeny brownish stone, also known as honey-stone. I'm an idiot! Why would you offer me this delicious looking honey-stone to me, a normal person with no strong I want those birds. I mean, I guess I can take it as a payment, only because it's nice looking stone. Can't eat a stone, believe me, I've tried. Sweet. Aww. Haha, I got the birds. And I have an idea that I want to see if it's right. Hold on. Because this makeup. Are we going to make them look like birds? Oh my god. Wait, I'm going to go back to the pier. Do the birds go in the cookie thing? I gotta see this. Do the birds go in the cookie thing? Okay, be free, you little lovebirds, and you go robotic doubles. Oh my god. I don't want any more. How strange. I might get suspicious if I take too many. Haha! Haha! How are the cookies? Oh lord, it's like eating ambrosia. Just a normal hammerless man now. Now enter the shop. Ugh, Miss Wampus. Yes, Millicent? Some ain't right about the Dutch oven. All the cookies, they've gone green. Oh no, oh no. Detective, I want to report I'm not sure, some kind of sabotage. I bet the cop did it. What? Me? I never, not this me. That's for sure. Look who's having a guilty stroke. Our work, our beautiful work. If I find out whoever did this, I'm gonna feed them. Yes. Oh, I don't know why we did that, but that's beautiful. Can I go in the organ bucket? I can't. Can I get this transceiver? I did the thing. What was I doing? Was that the thing? Was me doing the bird thing the thing? I can see everyone is so miserable. That's my target audience, though, so sales are through the roof. Oh, cheer up. Your frown is ruining. It's ruining? Yeah, just ruining. A general ruin or a hate or smile or get the fuck out. Go try frowning otherwise. For what it's worth, Detective, what those kids were at is far worse than this, I guess. Anyway, a deal's a deal. Here's your transceiver. Enjoy transceiving. Yes! Yes! I came in clutch at the end there. I honestly didn't know that I was supposed to do that for him. I just was like, are we gonna flip the birds for some reason and fuck with the Girl Scouts? Okay, so that should be everything, right? Here's their transceiver. I don't know what science, pseudoscience, one of those doesn't work without it. Okay, we got the transceiver. This device, but seems to have been torn apart. No. I have the switch. I got these. Super. Those symbols are like phone numbers. I'll have to work through them until we get through to your friend. That's everything. Time to try to call Dooley. Oh. Now what do I do? See those shapes? They're numbers, like phone numbers, so start dialing. What? That's it? What if he's not one of the numbers I have? You're thinking too normal. He'll be at one of them. How can you be so sure? I peeked at the design document for this case, so trust me. Okay, here it goes. Okay. Okay, so it's this. You darling? Excuse me, is there a man in the police uniform there? Yeah, of course, and an angry man, an army man, biker, construction worker, cowboy, and a Native American man. I don't think this is the right number. This is always the right number, darling. Okay. This. What's all this then? Chief Ghoulie? McQueen? What is it that he's calling me out of ours then? I think I have a lead on Dooley, a way to bring him back through. Whoa, whatever you're up to, if it's not through legitimate channels, then you had best not get me involved. Right, well, I guess I'll let you know how it goes. Best of luck then, off yop. Okay, so I've done this one and this one. Next one is this. Okay. Cholator, who is this? Don't you know how hard it is for me to answer a phone? I might have the wrong number. Wrong number has me quivering with anger. Alright. Try this one. Hello? Hi, I'm wondering if you can tell me what the correct glyph to solve this puzzle is? No, I didn't spend minutes designing this puzzle just so you could nag the solution out of me. Now this game is launched, so leave me alone. Alright, I assume like this. No, okay, this way. Like that. It looks like that, yeah. Don't call that sigil. Hello? Oh, hello? Hello, who's there? Hang up, detective. Wrong number, sorry. Oh, right, bye? How did you know she'd answer? Let's try the next sigil, shall we? Oh god, it was Roxa, but it was Darkside Roxa. That looks like boobs. Alright. Hello? It's Dooley! Dooley! Detective, is that you? Yes, Dooley, it's me. Where are you? I hear music. I'm not sure. Everything is different here. It's so cold. Oh, Dooley. It's my own fault. I should have just worn a jacket. Tell me what you see, Dooley, and we'll get you home. Well, I can't see any water from here, so I guess I'm inland a bit. Sorry, Detective. Geography here is a lit messed up. I can see and there's a... Dooley, you're breaking up. Ain't you ing for me soon? Oh, Dooley! He's gone, Detective. I took down everything he said. Maybe we can use that to find him? Yeah, okay, yeah. I have a map of the city in my apartment that we can use. Let's go. I'm coming with. Now you want to come with? Well, yes, now it's getting interesting. Dooley's clues. Ayy. Let's go. Go to the apartment. Well, this is it. Okay, let's get to work. Yeah. So what's the plan? Well, I found a ritual that can get him back if I know where he is. We have the clues. We just have to figure it out and gather the ritual components. Okay, cool. Let's do this. You've a black cat. Pet the cat. Meow. Hey there, PD. It's not feeding time yet. PD like police department? That's the one. I sense you're lying. PD stands for placeholder dually. Told you I was psychic. Meow. The chalk in my pocket for the ritual. Bag of Dooley's old clothes that I grabbed from his gym locker. Gonna need these. How'd you manage to kill a fake plant? Oh, jeez. Going to need these for the ritual. I ignore all that. It's rubbish notes from failed attempts to find Dooley. And what looks like a drawing of the two of you? What? I'm a doodler. Aw, the bromance is real. Various things I managed to take from Darkside Division before Chief Scully had it all sealed up. Is that a copy of Ripley's cast or not? It is. It's where I found the ritual that will bring Dooley back. How does it work? Well, Darkside portals are usually anchored. A portal from here will always go to the same place in Darkside. Usually, but not always. The here locations mirror. But this ritual, it opens more of a vacuum than a portal. You point to a place, give it a signature to lock onto, and it sucks them back. Great, fine. Now let's figure out where he is and cast it. Yeah. It's going to work, Detective. Thanks. Map of clues from across the city. Wow, I've never seen a real-life crazy person board before. So if we put the Dooley clues with the conspiracy. Right, let's cross-reference what Dooley said with my map and see if we can locate him. Holy hells. It's all the info I have on the city. I just have to find some place that matches what I know about where Dooley was. Through clues, if we cross-reference them with all these, we should find him. Yeah, slow and steady should do it. We'll scratch off everywhere he isn't and see what's left. Easy. I could hear traffic. Dooley was on an outside phone. Somebody was playing music nearby. Dooley is somewhere inland. So, Pier 13, we're marking off because that's near water. TLPD, laundromat, switchboard. Oh boy. So on Dooley's schedule, known portal here, location of previous cases. Well, it's not the graveyard. There was loud music there. This is fascinating. So we just have to figure out different places and Blood Wolf badge, the first of many badges that the Blood Wolves earned. Oh, okay, that turns off big portions of it. Somebody was playing music nearby. Dooley is somewhere inland. Well, we know that... Okay. As active spot is right side, but it does have its fair share of cult activity and people fleeing. Don't think it's at the camp, because the camp's near water. Whoop. Restaurant, which seems to be a place you go to have people layer extra clothes on you. Dooley's last known location before the genie whisked him away a year ago. No, I don't think it's there. Sorry, I keep poking at my OBS. Something always goes wrong with a wash, but my other options are just a journey away. It was like loud music, so... Plays the pyrophone. Student. No, just likes hats. Where do you go? There's a library. No, the library's quiet. Bells. What was the other location? The other location was the campsite. We'll turn that back on, but it was near a lake in the other games. So, we've only got one more lead from him, so let's see. Chinatown? I mean, it's a possibility. God, this is so difficult. Let's see. The carnival? I could hear traffic. Dooley was on an outside phone. Whoops, I didn't mean to turn that off. So, outside phone. There's a phone outside here. I don't remember there being an outside phone at that one. Lullaby ladies. Move from place to place, waking up sleeping babies for the slip back into. So if because I don't see the reason that you would mark off people. It's like people that they're around. I'm guessing so, but let's see. I don't think it's the motel. Retirement home in Darkside's retirement home, plain houses that have mortgages unpaid off, so they're free to roam these acres of their old age. I don't think it's there, because that's a phone inside. Okay, so there's... It shows you in the pictures. So... The switchboard. There wasn't a phone out there. This doesn't have a phone outside either. The only place that had a phone outside was the campsite. And there was traffic. So we'll just keep going. This had a phone outside. It's a phone outside and someone was playing music nearby. God, why is this so difficult? I feel so stupid. Is it? I feel like it's just simpler than I'm letting on, but I got this. I got this. Let me just reset. Okay. Let's just knock everything that doesn't have a phone explicitly outside. This had a phone outside. This doesn't have a phone outside. This doesn't have a phone outside. This has a phone outside. This doesn't have a phone outside. This is a quiet place, no phone outside. This has a phone outside. There's no phone outside here. Let's focus more on business and of course. Okay, hold on. There's water. They're on the water there. Graveyard doesn't have a phone. Lake has a phone. Okay. Ghoulie resident house does not have a phone. Okay, so here traffic. Dooley was on an outside phone. Somebody was playing music nearby. So Dooley is somewhere inland. You're all out, you're all out, you're all out. You play the pyrophone, which would mean the campsite, but the campsite's... I'm iffy about the campsite because I don't know if it counts as being inland. Abandoned shops that plan to come leave their fanciest things. What are you connected to? Pressing bums. Eyeballing cats. Street musician. Okay. I'm going to make an executive decision that the campsite is being near the lake would count it as not being inland. So I'm gonna just turn these ones off for my sanity. You're off. Leaves two places. The mall and the laundromat. These guys aren't musical. She was musical. Forceful dresser, she's not. And he's not musical. So the only spot would be the laundromat. Compare with the clues. That matches. I think we found him. He's outside this building. Oh, I think I got it. Oh, that took forever. He's been waiting outside for me to find him. Well, you found him. Now let's go get him back. Yeah. To the roof. How do I get to the roof? Leave? Okay. This will do. We can perform the ritual here. The candles up. We just place these here. I have a lighter. Great. Put this here. Put the bag here. And draw this here. Et voila. That's everything. Now to see what happens. A wind is picking up. There's a lot of psychic energy, and I'm not even making this up this time. I think it's working. Oh, are we getting Dirt Boy back? We got our boy back! We got our dually back. Detective? It worked. Does anyone have something to eat? I'm starving. It definitely worked. We got our boy back! What was it like? Nobody's ever spent that long over there before. It was fine. Hard to get around. Terrible public transport. Trains are always on time, so I kept missing them. I'm just glad to be home. Thanks, Detective. I knew you'd find a way. Thanks. Sorry it took so long. Oh, my heart. They're hugging. Detective? Yeah? What's a prawn folder? Meanwhile, case closed. Oh my gosh. Woo! That took 2 episodes, but that was a really good case. Oh man, I cannot wait for the next time where we tackle case number 2, which looks like it is Twilight Years. I'm sorry that it took me so long. I'm a little goofy, a little silly in the brain. But I just want to thank you guys all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode for case number 2. Bye-bye!